and let's get back to the game of Sunday. The Ravens visiting Pittsburgh, taking on the Steelers for the AFC North title, and why not have a priest come bless the field pregame, putting the holy water out there. I love it. Okay, early first quarter.
By any means necessary.
Exactly. No score. The Ravens have 4th and 3. Lamar Jackson dropping back, finding Tez Walker for a touchdown.
Yeah, combo coverage between Ramsey and Echoes. Walker crosses his face. He loses him. Perfect throw by Lamar Jackson.
Midway through the third, the Steelers trail 10-3. This was tight throughout. First and goal from the 1. Connor Haywood with the tush push. Touchdown. The Steelers tie the game at 10.
Don't forget, that's after that failed first half drive that ends. They come right back, get in the end zone.
Ensuing Ravens possession, 3rd and 9 from their own 34. Lamar Jackson's pass tipped at the line. TJ Watt had made his return, and he made it count.
I think the awareness by TJ Watt just to find that ball in the air and secure the play is massive.
Steelers kick a field goal, pulling ahead 13-10. Just under 9 minutes to go in the fourth. Same score. Ravens 3rd and 4, and Jackson avoiding the rush, finding Zay Flowers. This was vintage Lamar Jackson.
At this point, you said the real Lamar Jackson has arrived. Alex Highsmith, not even blocked. He splits the tackle, throws the football down the field after directing Zay Flowers to keep going. And at this point, I'm saying to myself, let me get my Baltimore clothes ready for the playoffs.
Man, you just think about how Lamar played in this game, and it makes it tough to think about them losing. But Aaron Rodgers and Pat Freiermuth, a huge connection there, 31 yards. That gets Pittsburgh in close. Later in the drive, 3rd and goal. Kenneth Gainwell taking the handoff, punching it in for the score. The Steelers pull ahead 20-17. So, ensuing Ravens drive, how would they respond? Only 2.5 minutes left in this game. Baltimore 3rd and 1 from their own 36. Time winding down, and Lamar Jackson does it again to Zay Flowers.
I mean, just butt booty wide open.
Woo!
I'm talking about butt naked. This is a great play call. You fake the toss out of bunch. Zay Flowers waltzes into the end zone.
Ravens regain the lead 24-20, and here's Aaron Rodgers responding, connecting with a wide open Calvin Austin for the score. Steelers going ahead 26-24.
That's where they sprinkled that holy water at, right there.
It was literally right there. I think he stepped on it. He said, my feet are holy. Okay, Chris Boswell lining up for the extra point, and that seems like a gimme, but oh no, he misses it. So
90 straight he had made.
Pittsburgh hanging on now just with the 2-point lead. Could the Ravens capitalize? 21 seconds to go. Baltimore 4th and 7 at midfield, and Jackson does that. He finds Isaiah Likely.
Are they going to break it? Are they going to break that run of not making the big play at the end of a big game?
So clutch. It seemed, right? 2 seconds to go. The rookie Tyler Luke comes out to attempt a 44-yard field goal. Seems like that should be a given, and it was not because it went wide right. The Ravens sideline is stunned. The Steelers take the AFC North. They win the game. They'll face the Texans, and they will host that game on Monday night. Here's Mike Tomlin about catching a break.
I mean, how can you put into words just the thin line between if they make that kick, season's over, comes to a screeching halt, and missing that kick and the winner going on?
You know how it is. If my aunt had male parts, she'd be my uncle.
Like, how does he even think of that in that moment? Like, he doesn't know that question's going to be asked.
That's the 3rd time I've heard it today.
So good. He has no idea what's coming, and then he still says that. Okay, I love that.
He's not lying, though.
I think as soon as the question started, he had the
Because he had a little thing on his face. There was a little smirk, and you're like, he's coming up with something.
Also, male parts.
He also, okay, this is my last comment on it. He never screws those things up. Like, sometimes you try to say a cute line and you kind of don't nail it. And
no
it's like,
stutter.
No, he's
perfect delivery.
RC, are you surprised that the Steelers landed in the playoffs? I mean, earlier this season, rightfully so, you were critical of some things they were doing.
You know, I'm not surprised with them landing in the playoffs when I think about what my expectations were of them at the beginning of the season. When they signed Aaron Rodgers, I thought to myself, okay, this puts you right back where you've been every other year. You'll sneak into the playoffs and then possibly be out or probably be out week 1 in the wild card game. And they're kind of in that exact spot. But I don't want to take away what it took to get there. I don't want to take away the win on Baltimore's field or finding a way in the middle of the season to beat the Indianapolis Colts. And I don't want to take away what Aaron Rodgers and this offense was able to do late in this game to give this team a chance. Mike Tomlin understood what that moment was for both himself and for his quarterback. And both of those people stepped into that stadium playing to win the game and avoiding playing not to lose. And that's why they have this opportunity this week against the Houston Texans.
Guys, listen, we going to be there for Monday night. I don't think the Steelers are a threat. I'm actually terrified for them. Because 2 weeks ago, I saw them only score 6 points against the Cleveland Browns. And this Houston Texans team, I never thought I would say this, is I don't think you want to play against them. as an offense. Like, this is one of those situations where Aaron Rodgers last night took over the football game and did a phenomenal job. But we wasn't writing home about the Baltimore Ravens defense. We haven't wrote home about them all season long. This is a different animal. And the only reason I say that they're not a threat is because when you look at the game last night, it was still balls flying over the secondary head. Derrick Henry still was making explosive runs. And you saw the deficiencies that have shown up all season long. Now, getting DK back is unbelievably timely for what they're about to face against the Houston Texans. And the secondary, at times, you can win back there with time and the ability, hopefully. That's the problem against Houston. You just don't have time. So whatever game plan Aaron Rodgers comes up with, because, yes, I'm saying Aaron Rodgers, a lot of that I thought in the fourth quarter was on him. He's going to have to come up with the best one he's ever come up with in his life playing against the Houston Texans front. I ain't even talking about the back end. The front alone, you better come up with the best game plan you ever came up with.
You're counting Will Anderson, Neil Hunter.
There's a lot of them out there.
The things that worked well for Pittsburgh last night, 218 yards after the catch,
that ain't happening.
Will not work against this Houston defense. No. That's been the trademark of this Steelers offense this year, as kind of mundane as it's been or average as it's been. It's get the ball in playmakers' hands and let them have to be kind of special in space. And it won, in many ways, them the game last night. This defense in Houston does not give that up. And so not only Marcus, like,
we love that.
You got to block them. It's like then you got to get the ball out to people, and those people have to make the people that are really good at tackling be bad at tackling.
The other problem is this, though. They don't just tackle. Like, they try to hurt you.
Yeah.
Like, the physicality, the pursuit to the ball, the way they corral is so different.
And by the way, just to clarify here, Mina, you're going next, but we are not laughing at the Steelers. We are laughing. That's like the laugh of Marcus loving a defense so much and the style of play that these Texans.
They're a throwback.
Yeah, they are, right? Go ahead, Mina.
They're just so fun to watch. Marcus, you talked about like having a plan for the front. I already know what the plan for the front is. That ball is coming out in 2.5 seconds or less. The problem is when offenses do that, and that's typically the plan against Houston, Dan alluded to this, they don't let you get yards after the catch on short passes. They are allowing the lowest yards per attempt of any team. They have the best success rate. They're allowing first downs under 25% of the time. They swarm to the football. Dan and I are all-pro voters, and I put, I think, 4 or 5 Texans defenders on my list at multiple levels of this defense. I mean, Kamari Lassiter, we talk about Will Anderson Jr. and obviously Daniel Hunter and Derek Stingley Jr. He might be the best tackling corner in the entire damn NFL. So to not to say this is hopeless, Aaron Rodgers, you're going to have to push the ball downfield because dink and dunk does not work agast this team.
I put 5 of them on there.
The entire all-pro roster is
Texans. I will offer a challenge.
Yeah, go, Marcus.
We'll offer a challenge because we saw Pittsburgh front make a few plays last night. That's the unit that's going to have to come to play. Like, they're going to have to change the game. T.J. Watt, Cam Hayward, all of those guys.
Totally agree. Thank goodness Watt's back, right? And a reminder, you can catch that Steelers-Texans game 1 week from tonight, the wild card week.